What's up, guys? So let's start making this super awesome Elias Ainsworth from Magus Bride. Really, the only things you're going to need are going to be your clay. I decided not to go with colored clay because I'm going to paint it on my own. And to make the armature, you're going to need some aluminum foil. One of my favorite things about this huge box of clay is that even though it is one color, look how soft it is. You can mold it any way you want. To make the inside of the sculpture, it's always best to use some kind of aluminum foil because it's going to be lighter and your clay won't be too thick that it'll have a tendency to crack. And yeah, we don't want to work 8 hours and then have our piece crack. So that's what you're going to do. And sometimes I find that drawing the actual size that I wanted and then doing the shape with it, with the aluminum foil, it actually does help. That way you don't have to guess what shapes you have to make. I find that sometimes when we're crafting, we get too caught up on it being perfect right away. But as you guys can see here, blocking out the shapes really does help at least get you started, because you can just stare at a piece and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I technically really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just blocking in shapes, and then I'll take it as I go. One of the things you'll be doing quite a bit for projects like this is smoothing. So you'll be using your fingers to smooth the pieces together. Otherwise, they're going to look a little clunky. So give yourself some patience. I actually did it a little bit on a live stream on Instagram. For the hands, I really wanted them to be monstrous, not some dainty little hands that are way too human-like. So we're gonna get rid of these guys and make some monstrous ones. The idea behind making hands is not necessarily easy, but it is pretty straightforward. First, make your clay into a mitten shape, and then you're going to cut out the fingers. Once you have that, you're going to keep twirling them in between your fingers until they become a little more rounded and whatever height or length that you want them. Once you've poked in some wires, go ahead and bake it for 275, no, messed up my accent. Go ahead and bake it for 15 minutes at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. This seems like quite the fragile pose. Why did I choose this? I don't know, but we'll see the results together pretty soon. smooth, smooth, all day long. Smooth, smooth, smooth. For Elias's skull, you really want to think in terms of cow skull and not alligator skull, because the eyes will be positioned differently. So you want to make sure that when you make the sockets for the eyes, they're slightly facing forward, not too much on the side. Honestly, out of all the pieces that I'm making today, I think the head is what's worrying me the most, because that's going to either make or break the rest of it. So I'm taking my time. Now for the absolutely frightening part, baking. Usually when I bake pieces this big, I pray to the baking gods that it doesn't just fall apart. So put foil paper where needed underneath the parts that feel a little fragile, and in this case for me it was the hand, and I'll probably put something underneath the chin so that it doesn't sink lower. So good luck, or wish me luck. Now that the baking gods have blessed me with a non-broken piece, let's start spray painting it, because I have spray paint. So here's the setup, and I am not risking my new camera getting any spray backlash on it, so I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it. Oh, that's not too bad. But I am covering my camera with cling wrap. All done! I think I am absolutely in love with this project. Now, I left the base very much so undone, as you guys can see, because I have a hard time gauging what colors the base should be, because I don't want it to take up too much attention. So I'm asking you, what color do you think I should do the wooden base right under the grass? Should it be blue? Should it be brown? Should it be red? I don't think it should be too flashy, but I'll do the color that is most popular. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until then, I will see you in the next video.